interesting. It could be something amazing, it could be an absolute disaster. There's only one way to find out. So, in front of me, here I have pork pandi curry, which is a very nice pork dish. In fact, there's a lot of pork fat on it, which I am going to do something with. And here I have little bit of leftover pav bhaji. Pav bhaji is vegetables that are cooked with butter and smashed and then eaten with one of these breads. This is a bread called pav. This is very specific to Mumbai. This particular pav is called a ladi pav, and it's very delicious. One of my favorite breads. And this is normally eaten, and it's normally like it's toasted with a lot of butter. They normally slather this in butter and then they toast it on the pan. So this is the pav that goes with this bhaji. And this here is pandi curry, which is a kurgi pork dish. You can see it got a nice, let me show you. Oh, look at that chunky piece of pork. It's cooked with spices and coriander and onions and ginger and garlic, and there's a vinegar that goes into it, a specific vinegar. It's really delicious. Now I've got this pav here and I'm going to eat this, but for some reason I feel like mixing this pav bhaji into this pork pandi curry and then eating it. Now what I want to do is I want to first break open this pav. Yeah. And look at how nice and fluffy it is. Look at that fluffiness. That's lovely. I'm going to split it up into two pieces and I'm just going to put this on top here and let it soak that oil, the pork oil. Look at that. It's soaking all the pork oil just by placing it on top. Yeah, nice. I can just pour it from the spoon. Ooh, look at that. It's coated in oil. And now we're going to put this on the frying pan. Hold on. And then I'm going to take the second piece of pav and also just lightly touch it on the top. So all the oil, oh yes, this looks so good. Because pork has a lot of fat. And I want to get that fat and then fry the bread in that fat. Oh wow. Oh man. Okay, that looks good. Look at the amount of fat it's picked. Whoa! Look at the amount of fat on that bread. Now this goes on the frying pan as well. And now I'm going to turn the frying pan on. Okay, so we're just going to cook that bread. Meanwhile, I've got some sourdough here because I'm just going to take a little of this sourdough. Let's get some of that pandi curry, like without mixing it. Let's just get some of that pandi curry on this. Yeah. Oh my god. That's so good. Oh man. That is so good. But hang on. Let's have a look at. So this is the pav which I rubbed in that pork fat. And now it's cooking on the tawa. It's toasting up nicely. Let's get some color. Yeah, it's getting some color. Getting there. Nice. Hello, not a sheeple. How are you doing? Look at that. How good does that look? Could still toast it a little more. Just let that toast. Like I said, here's the pav bhaji. And here's the pandi curry. Look at that pork, guys. Look at that fat. That's just fat there. And look at the meat. And it's really tender. Look at how tender that meat is. It's just falling apart. And I'm going to mix this with this and make a special little dish. Meanwhile, oh, that's good. Oh, oh yeah, that looks good. That looks and smells amazing. By the way, have you guys eaten dinner yet? Okay, I think this is warmed up enough. Look at that, glistening in pork fat. Hey Susanna, what's up? Yes, Pandi means pig in Telugu. Correct. Pandi curry is pork, is essentially pork curry. Just look at that pav, guys. How gorgeous does that look? Only thing is how I'm going to take it off this now. Hold on. That's my tripod. Hang on. Get the pav out. Perfect. All right. So we got the pav here. Here's the pav. Now, the moment we've all, well, I don't think anybody's been waiting for this moment. Let's taste the pav bhaji. Creamy, spicy, yummy. So let's put the pav bhaji in the pork pandi curry. Now the pav bhaji is a little spicy. The pandi curry is a bit more mild, more lemony. Now anyway, when you eat pav bhaji, you normally put like onions. You sometimes put you lime on it when you're eating. So yeah, from where are you? I am from Bombay city. So the pav bhaji has gone into the pandi curry. And now we mix. Don't ask me why I'm doing this. I had to live stream today. It's my third night in a row. Okay? And it's mixed. I mean, honestly, it just looks like a thickened pandi curry. Though, yes, I know Mephisto is saying blasphemy. There. I mean, can you tell the difference? It's just a little lighter. It's like pulled pork now. Actually, you know what it's like? It's a bit like halim. Pra is coming to beat you up with the rest of Scribe. Amazing. Alright, let's get a little bread. Let's get some of that pandi curry pav bhaji on it. Pandi curry pav bhaji. So good. Wow. Okay. I'm not even lying. That's amazing. Amazing. Because the pandi curry I made was not spicy. The pav bhaji was. The pandi curry has tempered the pav bhaji. It's got so much body in it. And it's got the most incredible pokey flavor. Like, it is incredible, guys. I can't even, like, I know a lot of people, I mean, it's like eating halim almost. Like a super indulgent, flavorful halim. It's so good. And with the sourdough bread. Wow. I'm not even joking. That is really good. Oh, so good. Thank you, Khan. I'm glad you are happy because I'm Indian. Most of the Indians are cursing me because I'm Indian. Oh, wow. This is a really good dinner. I'm a happy camper. Wow, look at that. So good. Hi Ashish, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I hope you're able to get your LDL into control and you're also able to remove that stamp of pre-diabetes. Hey Pac-Man, thank you. I've been streaming at around this time for the last 3 days. So hopefully most of you can catch me during the day. Wow, this Pandi curry is so good. Sorry, Pandi curry pav bhaji. And a little bit of the curry leaf is giving it like a superb flavor. I never thought, like, people mix really silly foods together sometimes. Hey Zachary, like they put ice cream and masala dosa together and other weird stuff. But this, even though it seems weird, it's not weird because we've got creamy, savory vegetables with a slightly sour, meaty curry. I mean, it was just made to like mix with each other. Wow, that is so good. Oof. I Indian food is normally like my least favorite food, but now that I'm cooking Indian food and I'm able to control the spice levels, I find myself enjoying it a lot more. Oh, so good. Hi, Lisa. Ashish, I'm so glad to hear that. Those are some of that is one of my favorite recipes, the keto butter chicken wings. And very glad to know you're enjoying it. Down to the last bits of the curry. And I still got the pav, which has been, which has been lovely and toasted. Let's, oh, look at the meat falling off the, well, there's no bone, so it's just falling off the meat. The meat falling off the meat. Look at that. Awesome. I'm really glad that you enjoyed the three ingredient recipes. Those are super cool. Where do you get good sourdough? You can order online. If you're in Bandra, Bougie Cafe, 27 Bakehouse, Kitchen Garden by Suzette, Weird Dough, even Suchali's Bakehouse if you want a little more budget sourdough. Who else? Subco does good sourdough as well. Like sourdough is like all over the place now. Like literally everyone's trying to do it. Try Bef. Yes, I eat buff all the time. I'm just not eating it today, but I'll probably eat it tomorrow. In fact, I recently posted an amazing burger recipe video, so do check that out if you have time. Oh no, my pandi curry is getting over. Pandi curry with pav bhaji. Please do ham. There's some ham in my fridge. I'll eat it for breakfast tomorrow. I can't eat everything at one time. Wow, that was delicious. And now, using this bread, I'm literally gonna mop the bowl up. Remember, your bowl should always be as good as it's been licked clean. Woo! Oh man. Look how clean that bowl is. Last bite. Well, last two bites. By the way, have you guys had your dinner, or is it breakfast, lunch, or what time is it where you are? So good. And as always, if you can find the like button, do smash it. Thank you so much, Marge. I'm really glad to hear that. Alright, folks, that's my dinner. But now I need to wash my hands. Aloo, beans, and roti. Sounds good? Little chicken and would be perfect. Ooh, homemade fish and chips sounds delicious. Are you going to use a beer batter, or are you going to do like a panko crusted fish? And tell me you're doing triple cooked chips, or are you going to do a double fry? I'm in the UK now. Oh, that's awesome. Hello, Mr. Klex. Good to see you. Ooh, beer batter fish. It's amazing. I'm going to wash my hands, guys, because it's porky and oily. But I'm here. You can hear me. You can hear that sound of the water and the hands being washed. And of course, now I will wipe my hands. Hello there. Don't go anywhere. Some water. And by now you all know the drill. It's orange time. Ooh, frozen steak fries and make poutine. Yes. Orange time, guys. As you all know, I'm off desserts more or less. But this, my friends, I like palak paneer, but what's the difference from a saag? Oh, well, the spelling is correct. So, most of the time, saag includes other leafy green vegetables as well. So, palak paneer is basically just spinach. So, palak means spinach. Saag generally includes the greens like mustard greens, methi, as well as spinach. Sometimes they use other stuff as well. So, is the curry recipe anywhere? So the Pandi curry recipe is coming out probably in a week from now. So next week. Alright, so let's peel the orange. And will I be able to do it once again, third night in a row, without breaking the peel? My only talent in life. Or so I like to think. Hello, Terry. Good to see you too. By the way, for those who are seeing me after a long time, I'm alive and well, and I hope you are all doing good. And done. One peel. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you my talent, peeling oranges. Specifically these oranges, no other oranges. Thank you so much for listening to my music. I really appreciate it. Speaking of which, the CD is on sale for $9 on Season of Mist in North America. And if you are in Europe, it's now on a 50% discount on the Black Lion Records store. So you'll get my CD for 4.5 euros plus shipping. Thank you, I guess. I didn't mean to. Yes, the propaganda machine. Have a great day. When did you get on Season of Mist? I didn't. The record label distributes through them. Hey Keisha, happy birthday. Wish you a very happy birthday. Have a great day. Where in the US? So it's on an online shop on Season of Mist North America store. So I think it's $2 to $4 shipping then, so it's pretty cheap. Like in $15 you'll get the CD in your house. You can also get a t-shirt. That's a little more expensive. I like oranges. I have a question for you guys. What is your favorite fruit? If you have one. So it's, I don't know if it's specific to the orange, but any sweet fruit will definitely sort of take care of that sweet craving. Because here's the thing, fruit has fiber. So whether you eat a orange, mango, pineapple, apple, grapes, blueberries, raspberries, they always fill you up for like 100 calories because there's fiber. So in 100 calories, you're done with your dessert craving and your dessert. Now, if I were to eat a slice of cheesecake, that can be anywhere from 300 to 500 calories. So that's why when you eat dessert, it's like another meal. It's not like a little dessert, it's like a whole meal. But for example, if I were to eat 2 bites of cheesecake, let's say each bite of cheesecake was maybe 1 tablespoon, it'd be fine because that would also be 100 calories. Would it be as nutritious as an orange? No. But you could do either or. You can do, as somebody here said, they do fruit for dessert 6 days a week, which is what I do as well. Try raspberry. Yes, if I get raspberries, I will. It's right now 10:15 p.m. in the night, so I can't get raspberries. But tomorrow. Oh, Maj, I said favorite fruit. Fruit like orange, apple, banana. Yeah, even though I live in India, I never took to lassi. It's just a drink that I never really tried or enjoyed. My last 2 segments of oranges. Well, dinner is done. Hello, Shashwat. Thank you. Someday I got to come to Lucknow and try all the kebabs and the biryani and all the delicious food that people in Lucknow eat. Someday. Though I'm 40, I should do it soon before I. Okay, guys. I'm done with dinner. Um, there is something I wanted to cook because I need to get some stuff done. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you guys on the tripod and I'm just going to cook and I'll hop over to the screen and chat with you guys while I'm cooking because I really don't want to not cook this up because I've taken everything out. Sometimes you just want to get stuff done. So it's already 10:15 at night. This is going to take me, I think, 35 to 40 minutes at least. So I might as well have you guys along for the ride. So, okay, so today I shot a recipe for a pork pav bhaji. That's why I had the pav bhaji here for dinner. A little bit left over. Now, when I was making the pav bhaji, I took so much potato, cauliflower, tomato that it didn't fit in the dish. So I ended up using only half of that. And now I need to make the other half into pav bhaji, which I will then give to some of my followers at random, whoever wants to take it off me. So people who want a porky pav bhaji need to either be part of one of my groups or something. But yeah, that's what I do. So even the Pandi curry, I made a whole kilo and I gave some to my parents, and I gave 2 followers of mine on Instagram Pandi curry for free. I was just like, I sent it to them. So I'm doing all these cool things now. Tomorrow I'm actually taking one of my followers to a restaurant called Yazoo in Bombay, who are paying me to make a reel for them. And when I go to these restaurants, there's generally a lot of food and I can't finish all of it. And I was like, if there's going to be food, why not take another person with me and let them also enjoy the food? So yeah. So anyway, let me throw this now. Alright, let's get you guys up on the stands. Give you a bird's eye view of my kitchen. Alright. Okay, so I think you can kind of see everything. More or less, yeah. Alright. Put my dirty dishes away. Alright. We're going to get cooking. Hola everyone, hello. The first thing I need is this. This is Goa sausage or chorizo. Goan chorizo. And they come in these beads. And what we're going to do now is we're going to basically just take the casing out. Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, I got Govardhan ghee, and I got Amul ghee also. Please pardon the clutter. So we're gonna take the sausage out of the casing. So just take a scissor and go straight through. Okay, maybe this is not the best idea. Wait, I'm first going to take out the strings. Okay. So it's all threaded up. Okay, this might not be the smartest way to do it, but let's try. Why is this so painful? Okay, I have not figured out how to remove this in a faster, better way. There has to be a better way. Okay. I think I got it. Yes. Okay. I think I found the way how to get it out. Or maybe not. Seriously? How do you do this? I'm supposed to be an expert. Well. Okay, this might take a while, guys. Please bear with me. Well, I'm definitely not fast at this, but hey, let's get the job done and let's get it done right. Alright. And she's just going to get this, you know what? Just gonna get this out in the pan. Okay, I am not good at this. Let's get it out straight in the frying pan. cut the skin, the sausage skin. Nice. Okay. There we go. Finally. So you need to cut the sausage skin. There we go. And these little beads fall out. Perfect. Okay, let's try this. It's a little painful little buggers. Okay. Now this is not the smartest way to do it, because now I've got thread in the frying pan, which I did not want. This is not going as well as I planned. Heard you were going to have subs for tomorrow's lunch. Going to do it more often? Yes, of course. Wow, there's a lot of Goa sausage to cut through. Oh, this is coming out easy now. Woo! Okay. Might have figured this out. Yes. Aha. Some success. Well, some degree of success, and now it's stuck. Oh no, it's done. One more. Perfect. Excellent. All right. I am the sausage master. Got it out in one thing. Woo! There's still more to go. Oh man. Alright, let's get this in here. Let's cut through the casing. So normally obviously you use the intestine for the casing, but this is all artificial casing now. I guess it's cheaper and easier to use. I'm just trying to get this done. Alright, almost there. Perfect. Beautiful. Alright, not much left. Alright, that's another one done. I'm getting the hang of it, guys. See, there's a first time for everything. Awesome, Kronos sounds great. Subs matlab subscribers, not subwoofer. Alright, let's cut this open. You know the good thing about cooking after eating? You're not hungry while you're cooking. Like right now, I'm beautifully full. I don't want to eat any food. I don't want to nibble at the sausage. That's what she said. But yeah, like I'm just focused on the task at hand. I don't need to lick my fingers. I don't need to eat little bits of sausage. I'm not even going to taste anything. I'm just going to cook it and then put it away once it cools. Alright, we're getting the hang of this. Almost had the hang of this. Okay, I still got it. There we go. All done. And the last and final bead. And it's finally done. There we go. Get all the beads out. Now there's all the sausage skins and the threads. Let's throw this away. What am I making? Poki pav bhaji. Now I got to wash my hands because it's all oily with the pork fat. All right, let's get cooking. So I got to turn the fan off. I got to turn the exhaust fan on. All right, there's our pork chorizo. The heat is on. Now I'm going to add some water. I'm going to spread the pork out now. Beautiful. Now there's a reason I did that. Do the gritty. So the reason I put the do the gritty? The reason I put the water in is because now that helps the fat to render out. So you can have a look since you guys are around. That's the pork sausage in, and the fat is going to start to render, and then it will help get the fat out, and then the pork will start to fry. But I need to chop an onion while we do that. So reasonably sized onion. I'm just going to get the shell in the bin. I mean the outer skin. Okay, get my knife. Alright, let's cut that onion. Let's cut that in half. Let's get the skin off. I am making a pokey pav bhaji. Do I have a recipe for Pandi curry? No, it comes out next week. So it's already been shot. The editing is left. Alright, so let's get this onion skin off. That's not needed. Okay, let's get this one off as well. It's got a little, yeah, I don't want this. Okay then. All goes in the bin, unfortunately. Okay, time to chop some onions, guys. What's the main ingredient? This is a mixture of boiled potato, cauliflower, peas and tomato. So the main ingredient is these vegetables. And we've got chorizo from Goa just frying here. Now I've shot this is the recipe I made earlier today. I shot a professional video for it. It'll be out on the channel I think next week. This is just because I need to finish up this. I'm remaking the recipe, so to speak. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the keto recipes. They will always remain on the channel. No, I've already finished my dinner. I had Pandi curry mixed with pav bhaji. It was a superb dinner. Beautifully succulent tender pork with creamy bhaji. It was too good. Hey, thank you Kronos. Really appreciate the super chat. Is it the Kurgi style curry? Yes, not this. What I ate for dinner, which you can watch on the replay. Now to cut the onions. I don't know how you guys cut onions, but I'm not the best onion cutter. But we need a fine dice for the onions. Not very big chunks. So pav bhaji is all about mashing up vegetables. Thank you so much, Honey Boo. I'm sorry about that, Mr. McLees. I'll try and make cheaper recipes. Alright, those of you who are on the live stream, let the other people know what I'm cooking, because I'm cooking. So the chorizo oil is all coming out now. It looks great. My onions are almost chopped. Do the fancy chopping. And the onion is obviously going to get mashed up in with the other mashed vegetables. So it's going to be good. Alright, that's done. And of course the main ingredient for pav bhaji is butter. Oh no, what was the message you sent, Kronos? It didn't send the message. Let me know what the message is. I'm waiting for you to type it now. I'm making porky pav bhaji. P-O-R-K, porky. Alright, let's give the pork a mix. Oh, it's breaking down nicely. Yes. Oh, that looks really good. Wow. Woohoo. Excellent. Oh man, that pork is looking good, smelling good. Nice. Okay, so here I've got some green bell peppers. I'll dunzo it to you. Send a dunzo. This is some coriander. Okay. Now here I got some kasuri methi. Here I got some pav bhaji masala. And here I got some cumin seeds. And of course I'm going to take out some butter. Ooh, chorizo tonight for tacos. Sounds good. Hi Lakshmi. Alright, so the chorizo is cooking nicely. The aromas, it's a fabulous aroma. The aroma in the kitchen is fabulous. And like I said, here we got boiled potato, cauliflower, peas and tomatoes. Just boiled in salted water. Now I've got a great idea. Let's get another super ingredient. I'm opening up my fridge, guys. This is it. Hey Sean, sorry, I sometimes lose track of names. Now what do we have here? We got stock cubes. What have I got? Alright, here it is. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a pork stock cube. So we're going to add extra porky flavor to this. Okay, how does the bringing my subs for lunch work? Okay, so it's just started and that is on my other channel, Headbanger Eats. So for that, I take subscribers who have subscribed to the Headbanger Eats Instagram. So that's a different thing. That is because that is my food blogging thing. So if you want to come and eat on this channel, that I do that as well. So like today we had people come and taste this dish. You can also be a taster on that, no problem. Let's put this away. Alright, the chorizo is, check this out guys. Ooh, the chorizo is frying. Oops. Yeah, there's the chorizo frying. Let's give you guys a bird's eye view. Give you a little zoom in. Look, all the oil has come out. Look at that. We got enough oil there. Okay. So now, I mean, we still need butter for pav bhaji because it is pav bhaji. So I'm going to cut some butter. Turn the heat down a little. In goes some butter. And then in goes the onions. Onions. Now we fry that. Oh yeah, nice. That's good. So a lot of splatter though, that's the only disadvantage. I need to wash my hands again. Alright, I'm going to put the butter back now. Okay, now into this, we're going to add some cumin. Little bit of cumin seeds, about half a teaspoon. The other thing I need to desperately do is wipe down my counter, because I don't like a messy counter, so some of that chorizo oil that is flying around, yeah, just wipe that off. Alright, let's move this also, I don't want to get it dirty. Wipe down the cloth. Alright, so now into this I'm also going to add some kasuri methi. I'd love to see you cook a beef brisket. Absolutely, I just need to order it from Kochi. Alright, some kasuri methi. Little goes in. This goes back in the fridge. Then we got a little bit of coriander here. Okay, add some of that. Nice. Then we got the green bell peppers. Add that in as well. Then my secret weapon, the stock cube. This is the pork stock cube. Stock cube, not stop cube. Yeah, so the pork stock cube. Beautiful. In it goes. Alright, what is left now? The pav bhaji masala. Alright, let's add some of that. Just a heavy sprinkle, because I'm not putting any other masala in this. Alright, we're good to go on that front. Now we saute. Yeah, saute that. Oh yes, that's what I'm talking about. The aroma of pav bhaji has filled my house. Look at the color on that. I mean, that is nice and dark and rich. It's got the chorizo, it's got the onions, it's got the kasuri methi, it's got everything in there. Easy peasy. Alright, so now we're just going to let that saute for a minute or two. You know, just keep stirring. Try and keep it like, so you can see me and the thing both. So yeah, hello KK, horns up, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Hello Kiki Fairy, shout out to you as well. Just want to try the food you make, man, so it doesn't matter which channel, I'll sub to both of you want me. So just keep your eyes open to Headbanger's Kitchen and Headbanger Eats. I post on both. I love to have people over and come and try these amazing experiments of mine, or at least I like to think they're amazing. Oh, be careful, I will not burn myself. Alright, sauteing this now. The spices have become fragrant. Remember, I don't want to like burn or brown anything. Just want to give it like a nice toasty flavor. That's good. We're good on this front, I think. I don't know what this is, but we'll remove it. Okay, now time to add in this. Again, like I said, this is the potato, cauliflower, peas and tomato. All have been boiled and mashed together. Alright, let's get you guys in on the action. Where's the control? Whoa. Alright. There you go. Can you see? Yeah, you can see. Okay. Now in this goes. Yeah, get all of that in. Waste nothing. Use this to remove everything. Get that all in. Cool. That's done. Alright, now we're going to add a whole bunch of water. So, a whole bunch of water. There we go. And now we're just going to give this a bit of a mix. Yeah, just mix that in well. Perfect. Beautiful. Just look at the color on that pav bhaji. And now, it's not much to do, guys. Just mix this well. Don't spill anything. Now, obviously, if you want that street food style red color, then you need to add food coloring, which I added in my recipe, but I'm not adding it now because it doesn't need it. But if you want, I can put it. Just give that a good mix. Yeah, look at that. Wow. And to this, you don't even need to add any additional butter or anything else because there's enough of that chorizo oil on it already, which I'm sure you can see. But yeah, that's good. And now, I'm just going to cover this and let it cook for about 10 to 15 minutes. Tops. That's it, guys. Whew. Alright, so now it is 10:44. I think I will not cook this too much because I'm not eating it today and I'm not sending it to anybody today either. I will wash my hands though. Washing your hands is important. And of course, stay hydrated. Give me a tortilla. Here you go. Go on, take it. Hey, so Kashmiri lal mirch will give it little color but not as much as red food coloring. And then I'll end up putting too much Kashmiri red chili and then it will not balance the dish nicely. The problem is Kashmiri chili will add flavor also. We don't want flavor, we just need the color. That's why you can't put too much Kashmiri chili powder to make it that level of red. Some people like to put beetroot, ground beetroot, like beetroot puree. That will also give you like a little bit of color. But honestly, food color is food color. I use the gel one, so that's pretty cool. That's a safe. Everything is okay with it. I mean, it's not something you use every day. I feel like my screen is dirty. Just give me a second, guys. It feels a little cleaner now. Alright, now the pav bhaji is cooking. And thank you, Marge. Appreciate it. I'm going to be using this guy. This is a pav bhaji masher. So you just mash the pav bhaji with this. Of course, that's an expensive Le Creuset, so I've got to be gentle. Because if there's any damage to that, my wife will have my head. As she should. Yeah, so I've already done a keto pav bhaji on the channel. You can always try that recipe if you are on keto. The pokey version will come out next week, but you've already seen me make it here. It's not very difficult, but yeah, I mean, always good to have the written recipe and the video as well that you can replay at a faster speed, because this is probably quite slow because it's a long 56-minute live stream so far. By the way, if you can find the like button on the stream, do smash it. And if you can't, it's okay. It's just a button. Woo. All right. Time will now fly quite slowly because one thing's for sure, I do need a bath after this because I'm sweating now like crazy. And I already finished my workout for the day. But one must be hygienic. What drink would you pair it with? So I don't really drink much, so I just eat food and drink water, and I have coffee in the morning and coffee in the evening at like 5 o'clock. I mean, I've never found Indian food to be something I pair with like cocktails and stuff. I don't know. Unless it's like elevated modern Indian food, maybe then. But with a pav bhaji, I guess if you drink beer, I would recommend you drink beer and eat pav bhaji. That's actually quite a good pairing, I think. Like some kingfisher and pav bhaji. Like for sure that definitely goes. Like beer goes well with Indian food, I think. Wines, I don't know enough about wines to guide you, but I'm sure you could have a Sula Red with this. Whichever one you like, if you like Sula. Yeah, that's just my 2 cents. Whew. Still 2 minutes before I can open that up and start smashing it around a little bit. I put the coriander back in the fridge. Whew. I wonder what kind of a taste the stock cube is going to add to that. Because I did it in the morning, but I didn't use a stock cube. I used salt. So I'm actually intrigued with that. Oh yeah, why not an IPA? Smashing time is coming near. This is from Rupal. I think there's a link to buy this in my keto pav bhaji recipe blog post. By the way, all the recipes that I make are written out on headbangerskitchen.com with measurements, exact ingredients, where you can purchase some of the things that I use as well. All of that is in the blog post on headbangerskitchen.com. I think let's smash, guys. Let's get you guys on the smashing train. All right, let's go. Let's remove this. And now we smash. So because this is still quite full, I don't want to just go crazy. So I do like a, look at that, little bit of a rocking motion from the outside toward the inside, and that just helps crush everything slightly finer. Because pav bhaji, you want it to be really mashed up, but it's still not like an exact puree. See, so that really crushes everything. And then you can adjust the consistency to your liking. Just smash that pav bhaji. And obviously you can, if you've got a steel pan or something, you can be a little more aggressive with it. Because I'm using this Le Creuset, I don't want to destroy the Le Creuset. So I turn the heat up a little. It will dry out some of the water. But this is the first smash, okay? This is the first smash. Getting the first smash done, okay. That's done. Let's put this on this guy. Keep him here. Lakshmi, of course you get IPAs in Hyderabad. My friend knows so many bars and breweries in Hyderabad that sell IPAs. In fact, I think you should also be able to get the Bira IPA. I think Bira also has an IPA now. But yeah, look out for it. Oh, I think my network is bad. Oh no. Anyway, guys, another 5 minutes, this pav bhaji will be done. It's almost 11 p.m. here in India. Fun fact, I saw, oh, you have the Kill the King guitarist guitar pick. Nice. So Aditya from Kill the King is in my band Demonic Resurrection. And this is his band's t-shirt. For those who don't know. Whew, it's hot. Why not? A good steak. Oh, I'll show you something since you are here. I mean, I realize this is pointless to show you because it's covered in foil, but this is a Thailand Wagyu cow steak from Thailand. And I'm holding this for a friend. This is a Australian ribeye and this is an A5 Wagyu, both picked up in Singapore. I'm holding it for a friend right now. So yeah. Alright, let's look into the pav bhaji and see where it's at. Once again, I will direct your attention to the pot. You will get the lid off. And once again, we mash. Yeah, I think this is pretty much ready, guys. Of course, you can mash it as much as you want. Mashing away. And guys, that's pretty much it. You know, this is, honestly, this is pav bhaji. I mean, you can, I will dry this out a little bit. But this is my porky pav bhaji. Look at that. And you eat this with some pav. And that's it. I mean, like I said, I can put, whoops. Whoops. And that's done, guys. Honestly, just going to turn off the heat now and it's done. And that And that, my friends, is pav bhaji with pork. And before that, if you've joined late, I ate pav bhaji mixed with pandi curry. It's definitely been a nice pokey day. I'm going to let this cool while I have a shower. Then I'll just put it in the box and put it in the fridge and probably send this to some of my followers tomorrow on Headbanger Eats. Because why not? Because I can't eat all of that, but let them have it. Yeah, so I don't have the bread with me right now. I finished it. But stay tuned for this recipe on the channel, a nice proper video with people tasting this and giving you their feedback. So you know that it's legit and it's not just me tasting it and going, oh yum, this is so great. Like legit tasters. Alright folks, and that's a wrap on this live stream. Thank you all for being here. I'm gonna go. I will see you when I see you. Take care and have a lovely day.